I'm Adam.
Welcome to the Movie Preview Review. We review movies based on only watching their previews.
Today, we're going to react, review, and then riff off of the brand new trailer for the movie I kind of didn't know was coming.
Neither did I.
It's Bumblebee! Like, I thought this was a rumor that, like, oh, they're going to make a Bumblebee movie. And it was like, they are? And they did! I'm completely surprised. Completely surprised. I have no idea what to expect.
Transformers, that's all I know. I liked the first one. It's all been downhill from there.
Yes, more mass-shifting robots. Let's see together,
Let's
shall
hop
we?
in.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. A driver don't pick the car. Car pick the driver. It's a mystical bond between man and machine. It's a mystical bond between man and machine.
Who are you? Do you speak? I won't hurt you. What's your name?
John Cena!
Well, yeah, why not? Starscream.
You got people out there who need you. This is why you're here, Bee.
You know, beat music can help you say what you're feeling. Try this.
Yeah. We just got rickrolled.
We did, everyone. Yep, that's exactly what Michael Bay was doing. Rickrolling everybody with his trailer.
Explains a lot.
It does. Yes, it does. Huh. Because I've had Transformer fatigue.
Since the first one?
Since the end of the second one. When the big monster... was it Devastator?
I have
Climbing on the
completely
pyramids.
forgot about. Oh
And
yeah.
and it's the big swinging balls. And he's like, I'm like, you know what? And I'm good. I think
out.
I think
We're
I'm
out.
good. I think I'm good.
Uh-huh.
But if they make it simpler and a smaller story on one singular character that you actually know and care about, I don't know. This might actually be okay. It might be okay.
That's so. I'm really surprised you're taking that angle. So you're into it.
I am open to the idea of this movie. Because everything else has been such a giant, just way too much stuff going into my eyes.
An extra hour in Transformers. Was that 4 or 3? I don't even remember.
Dark of the Moon, the last night, or the one where
the one
Chicago blows
with
up?
all the robots in there in China.
That was the one in the fourth one with the Dinobots.
That movie was like a spectacle in that, or it was impressive to watch because I was like, this is how you make a movie that will make $1 billion. Here's how you make $1 billion on a movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a thesis statement on pop culture blockbuster movie making. Doesn't mean it's good, but it's like it's streamlined for success.
Yes.
I've never.
Oh. Oh. You're conflicted.
This movie is so unneeded and so unnecessary to me. They're like, we're gonna a Bumblebee movie. You know that robot that doesn't really talk and we all love so much? Do we? I don't know. I mean, you can hate on me all you want, internet, but like, I'm straight up not feeling this one.
Interesting.
If you made an Optimus Prime movie and it was about the origins of Optimus Prime, then maybe.
Just Prime.
But even still, this is pulling at my heartstrings, but it hasn't earned its heart yet.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
It's a very good way of putting it.
It's like, oh, it's a romantic story about the origins of Bumblebee. You know, they're robots. They transform into cars. That's one thing I appreciate about the Michael Bay movies is that they're just big blow-em-ups and big crazy action sequences. Mm-hmm. You don't have to think that hard, and that's fine sometimes. Like, dude, that highway sequence in the first Transformers, when they're like slicing each other in half and buses are flying everywhere, it's just like, yeah.
This is cool.
Yeah. This is what Michael Bay is meant to make.
Yes.
But then you do stuff like this, and I'm like, nah, you haven't earned it.
This is a slower character piece.
Nah, I don't need a Transformer character piece.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I know.
I don't need Megatron going to I don't need to see Megatron in college. You know what I mean? I don't need to see Optimus Prime getting his real estate license. I don't need this. I don't need it.
I mean, it seems like the only thing they got right, what they completely didn't do in the first movie, was he was actually a VW bug.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
And I like that girl. I can't remember her name, but I like her.
I don't think she ever gave a name.
No, I'm saying the actress.
Oh, the actress.
Can't remember her. But I like her.
And she's obviously better than what was the character's name?
You're talking about Shia LaBeouf?
Yes.
You bite your tongue. I love Shia LaBeouf in the Transformers movies.
Do you really?
I do. I'm a Shia LaBeouf apologist.
Now hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, I like him. Every once in a while, I just kind of tune up the do it video of him in front of the green screen, do it. It's great. It really gets me amped up. I like Shia LaBeouf.
There's nothing wrong with liking Shia LaBeouf. He's made some interesting choices, but you don't like the transfer. You were done with the Transformers movies after the first one, but you still like his character throughout the original trilogy.
Look, I know it's fraud. It's fraud. I get that.
Okay,
but there's the Transformers movies. Who cares? That's what I'm saying. This is trying to make me care about something that I don't that I joyfully do not care about.
Oh, all right.
I blissfully go and just observe the spectacle. Basically, you're trying to get me to get involved and get emotionally attached, the origins of a fireworks show. I'm I don't care how the fireworks got prepped.
You don't want to see how the grain's getting made?
I just want to see the pretty colors. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a very apt description of what these movies are.
Happy July 4th.
Yep.
Awesome.
I don't want to see the barge getting built. Yeah.
Oh man, Doug is getting a divorce while he was setting up the fireworks display. It was a dramatic day. I don't care. I don't care.
Grieve on the 5th, Doug.
Yeah.
The 3rd is when you're
but here's the thing about Doug. He was getting a divorce the whole time, but those fireworks, he didn't let it impede his work. Professional.
They were on point.
That's fine. That's all I need from you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not friends, Doug. We're not friends.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm
move on. I'm done.
Look, relationships are hard, and I get it.
They are.
But also, you're a stranger. I don't need to hear the story. I paid you for fireworks. Look, man, I don't need to know how Bumblebee lost his voice. I don't need to know.
Will we ever find out? Because it just seemed like he's still mute, not in this movie.
If robots have the capacity to basically break something beyond repair, I don't know how any of these robots make it out of any of these movies, because they're being smash dash. They're Starscream gets his arm ripped off, and then suddenly he just clips it back on, and it's fine. But then Bumblebee gets kicked in the larynx, the robo larynx.
Yes.
And suddenly he can't talk forever.
There was no replacement
Calling
for that?
foul.
Was Starscream in the first movie?
Starscream?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Maybe no. Starscream definitely was in the first one.
He was?
Yeah.
I really don't remember.
Yeah, he definitely was.
There were so many robots that look so similar.
They all look the same.
Yes.
Transformers is the Pretty Little Liars of sci-fi movies. They all look the same. Kimberly watches that show, and I'm like,
hot take.
I don't know.
Jake Schmidt, hot take.
I don't know who is who in this show because they all look the same. They're all some form of. One's a brunette, but they're all kind of blonde, and they all look the same. Even the guys all look the same. Everyone looks the same on that show. That's all the robots. It's really hard to tell them apart.
It is hard to tell these apart. It's hard to tell them apart.
I'm not thrilled about this one.
Which is why somebody said, hey, you know what? Instead of having 6 to 12 robots, maybe we have 2.
I can appreciate that point. I can appreciate that.
One is bright yellow. The other one
is
gray and black and red. Easy to distinguish. We will see. Jay is not going to see this movie.
Oh, definitely not.
I am on the fence.
Movie pass.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think? Can you move us? Can you get me into the yes camp? Can you get Jay on the fence? What are you thinking about this? Because, yeah, I don't. Why? And this Christmas. They put this at Christmas.
What?
Yes.
No way.
Yes, they said Christmas, which is a bold choice, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out for them. Because they're going to be running with the Juggernauts that month. So.
What's coming out this Christmas?
Mary Poppins is this
okay.
Christmas.
That's not the heaviest of hitters, but sure.
And there are others that I don't remember right now, but Christmas has become the new summer.
Sure.
So there are going to be some bigger movies out in December. Just don't know which ones they are. Besides Mary Poppins. Y'all.
Guys, like subscribe. Do that YouTube that you do so well. Hit the bell.
Yeah, it does stuff.
Share us on LinkedIn and Snapchat. And
yeah, we'll help you get a job.
Yeah, follow us on Twitter. We're funny on there sometimes.
Sometimes. We
Yeah.
try.
Yeah.
We do our best. Watch those other videos. They're popping up in front of you right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God. We love you so much. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
There's a slap premiere.